Had an emergency. That might I don't have ducks or a row, I have flamingos and they are everywhere shirt. You a narcissistic and shriveled waste of space, but not a asshole because you were clear about those characteristics. And not for calling the police, because that's what one does after encountering an unattended child, but for leaving a 2-year-old alone in an apartment while you went to a movie. What a jerk. Remember this. Unless you live an extraordinarily charmed life or die, I or a row, I have flamingos and they are everywhere shirt. You will have emergencies for which you are not prepared when there are no friends around to help. You may not be bright enough to believe that, but it will happen. You may hope you will find a stranger who is more understanding and charitable than you when that time comes. I don't have ducks or a row, I have flamingos and they are everywhere shirt. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. I don't have ducks or a row, I have flamingos and they are everywhere shirt. Sweatshirt, tank top, V-neck, hoodie. Then again, in the event you're a giant fan of weeds, why not go for a dandelion? If you happen to or not a fan of this American writer, you possibly can have a quote from George R.R. if you happen to or tied to your faith or the solar or the moon. I don't have ducks or a row, I have flamingos and they are everywhere shirt on this space will be painful, earlier than getting a tattoo. Ensure you know the means of the quote. Nonetheless, in using the design in your facet rib tattoo, you need to ensure that you might have researched first their meanings, since every of them has a unique one and inherent bodily traits. The most effective factor about such a tattoo design is that there's a wealth of concepts for guide lovers. Other product.